Yeah, blessed day, friends and family. Want to share what I learned during my 26 years of incarceration and what I can help teach others that can prevent them from going in there. First thing I'd like to ask is, who do you hold responsible for the world you living in, for the things that's created in your world? You know, you can blame the system, God, your family. You know, you can blame so many situations, but the only person that's responsible is you. While I was in prison, use that time wisely. I can say that despite the length of time, that time was spent educating myself, and one of the most important things, and I value that more than anything in my life right now, is my relationship that I have built with God. You know, by whatever name you want to call that creative force, God. And seek the guidance every day and move from that spirit every moment of my life. At least try to consciously. you know. And so, like I said, during the time that I was incarcerated, some people, and this just doesn't go for people that's incarcerated. This goes for those that's on the outside as well. Some people allow situations to be created for them, while others create the situations that's going to benefit them and their family. And that's what I had to learn. That if it's going to be, then it's up to me. And I have to accept responsibility for the good and the bad that came into my life. But more important, understand that I have the power to create the good, just like I had the power to create the bad, to put me in that situation. So what I had to learn was my thoughts. How do I focus my thoughts on the things that's going to help me produce the things that I need to produce for myself and my family? And remember, I had a 30-year sentence, so I had to think not just for now, not just for them then, but how can I implement this in the future? And so I wrote a couple of books, started a clothing line, started building on the clothing line, and out here now, putting it together, and would like for you to check out my clothing line, buy something. You can go, link in the description, energywebe.company.site, and check out the clothing line. And what I want to do right now, though, I've been promising you my book. It's on ebook. It's an ebook. It's on lulu.com, so you can go check it out. But I want to bless you with a poem that won first place twice in the poetry contest that I submitted it to in prison. The third time came in second place. But without further ado, let me share with you one of my favorite poems. The poem is Rename the Game. And I'm going to give you a little history. Not in this video, but in the next video, I'm going to give you a little history of how this book was written within 30 days being in the hole with me and a friend. Yeah. But rename the game. The street game brought us fame. It even gave a lame a name. We showed no shame. Our urges we wouldn't tame as we sexed the finest dames. What was our aim? The $1 million never came. Now families remain. And guess who's to blame? You. That ain't it though. The thought was correct. We wanted to provide. But we lost focus when we bought our 5th ride. That one was for the family. That's how we said it would be. But how could little Vincent drive? Man, he was only 3. We would buy another house, and then we would stop. But we still had half a bird when the homie told the cop. It wasn't my homie. That's what we wanted to believe. Little do we know, us for less time is what he wanted to achieve. Now this where I lost and came in second place in the poetry contest. And this where but let me finish. But we still had half a bird. Okay. We were asked to snitch on 3, but we stayed strong. Now we're in a penitentiary with a sentence 30 years long. Now we are wondering what we could have done with our life. And the other homie done moved in, and he's sexing the wife. She still accepts your calls, and she visits every week, but she misses your good loving. And now it's the homie that she freaks. Little Vincent really misses you, and the homie now takes him to school. Soon they will be moving into a new house. Remember the one with the pool? The homie worked hard, stayed focused, and got a job. Bought his own business. And now calls it Bob. Now he got that $1 million that you were trying to get. He's doing so damn good, he's about to buy a jet. Don't worry. Little Vincent will be able to ride. You see, Bob is now his daddy, since you're not there to provide. Don't blame the dame. Rename the game and reclaim your fame. Go buy your book. Got a lot of bomb poetry in there. Pictures of during my incarceration. You know, it's motivational, inspirational, and it's a great Christmas gift. Kwanzaa gift for, you know. That's one love. And have a blessed day. Vincent Heaney.